Welcome back to my new YouTube channel, Vonda Hopkins I Choose. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscription box, and also follow me on Instagram at ICH_OOSE. Please like, share, and comment. Some people did contact me and ask me how can they make a comment. You have to scroll all the way to the bottom and you will see the comments and you can make your comment. Also, you can expect new videos bi-weekly. Every other Friday, I will be releasing videos. All right. Today, you want to make sure that you watch this entire video because I will be giving something away to the first 100 people that follow the instructions that I give at the end. All right. Also, I am ready to get into this topic about money saving tips. I'm going to give you 10 tips today that you can apply to your life immediately. And you're also going to be able to locate where's your money going? Like, where is it going? Who's taking it? Who's in your pockets? All right. So let's jump into it. Do you guys know that 78% of U.S. workers live paycheck to paycheck? So for me, that really wasn't shocking because we know like last year, the government had a shutdown for 35 days and some people, they were already looking for assistance, wanting to take out loans. And they also didn't know if they were going to be able to have food on their table. So that was devastating, right? It was very sad. So I am here to make sure that that doesn't happen to you or your family and you're able to locate where your money is really going. All right. So guess what? The first tip that I have is to check your subscriptions. Find out what subscriptions you have and what's active on your accounts. And this is an example of like Hulu. All right. Netflix, Prime, Apple Music, all of those subscriptions. And some people set up some subscriptions that they only want for like to edit videos or something like that. Make sure you go back and you cancel them if you're not using them at all. And or the Wall Street Journal, if you have signed up for these different things, you want to make sure that you're actively using them. If not, turn them off and get your money. All right. Also, students. If you're a student at the university, a lot of times Amazon have student discounts, so you want to check that out. And also employee discounts. Make sure that you're getting your employee discounts or military discounts. So military, make sure whenever you go somewhere that you're like, hey, do you have a military discount? Or you call the company and ask them, do I qualify for a military discount or for a student discount? All right. Number 2, all right, you want to make sure cable, like, okay, if you're paying too much for your cable, call them and find out if they have a cheaper plan for you. If cable is not an option for you, then guess what? You can do a Fire Stick or you can do Apple TV, and then you will only have to pay for Wi-Fi. All right, guys, so number 3 is saving on coffee. Starbucks lovers, I am here to help you. On average, most people spend about $4.25 on a cup of coffee. If you go buy your own coffee machine, listen, and buy a bag of coffee, you can save on average $255 a month. So that's one way you can save right away. All right. Also, number 4 is grocery shopping. When you go grocery shopping, you want to make sure that you create a list of everything that you need. If you create this list and you also check to see if you have those things that you need already, you can save a lot of money. Because I know I'm not the only person that go to the grocery store and you hungry and you walking up and down every aisle just putting stuff in the cart. That used to be me. So if you create a grocery list, it's going to save you tons of money. And also making sure that you don't go to the grocery store and you're buying things twice. You know how you get home and you like, I already had rice. Oh, I already had hot sauce. I already had this and this and that. All right. So just making sure that you take the time to create a list before you go to the store So you're not walking down every aisle just throwing things in the cart. And then you get home and you have all this unnecessary stuff that you don't need. Number 5 is to make sure that you call your provider and ask them if you're on the best plan, right? The best and the cheapest plan. You can call them and they will let you know by looking at your account. You know, last month I was able to call my provider, which is Verizon, and ask them if I was on the cheapest plan. And the guy was like, you know what? We just came out with the new plan and you can actually save $6. A lot of times when we've been with those providers for so long, we never call them to see if they have any upgrades that can benefit us. So you want to make sure you call them if you're with Verizon, T-Mobile, Metro, whoever it is. Hello, am I getting the best plan right now at the cheapest rate? Because listen, I'm trying to save some coins. Talk to them just like that, because do you not know they make a lot of money off of you, especially for us that been with our companies for 10 and 12 and 15 years. You need to call them and make sure they're giving you the rates that you deserve. All right, find out, ask them. All right, next, number 6 is car deductibles. So I have to help you out with this. I'm gonna give you a scenario, all right, so you can understand what it is I'm trying to say. So say if you have an emergency fund that has at least $1,000 in it, all right, just in case anything go wrong, and your deductible is at $500 right now because you're trying to, you know, make sure that if anything happens, you're fully covered and everything like that. Well, if you have that $1,000 in your emergency fund, what you can do is call and increase your deductible to $1,000 because you have that liquid money on hand just in case something happens. So what it's going to do is it's going to lower your insurance, right? So you're going to pay cheap. It's going to be a lot cheaper for you in the long run, right? And most of the time you don't get in an accident. Nothing happens. So if you have that money saved, then you can go ahead and lower your deductible. If you don't have the $1,000 to cover the deductible in your emergency fund, please don't do this tip. This tip is not for you. All right? I don't want you emailing me saying, Vonda, what happened? No, make sure you have the money in your emergency fund just in case anything happened so that you can pay that deductible. All right, but that's a way that you can save like at least $20. It's going to save you probably about $20-$30 right there monthly. All right, and so if you do the math, you might save over $300 or maybe $265 or something like that. All right, so check that out. Also, 7 is gym memberships. So we all guilty for saying, oh, Chan, I'm going to work out in the beginning of the year. We go to the gym, sign up, you know, pay the fees and all that. You get to know the personal trainer. You find out about all the classes. And you go 10 times out of a whole year. All right, I got to help y'all with that. First of all, how about creating a habit? All right. It takes about 21 days to create a new habit, right? Good or bad. So how about you create that habit first by walking in your neighborhood, by going to the park, or working out at a school, a local school that's in your area, before you go just sign up for a membership. I'm not knocking working out, like, baby, be fine as wine. But what I'm saying is, don't give YouFit, don't give all these other companies and gyms and personal trainers your money if you're not going to be consistent. So that's what some of your money going at, sis, bro. That's what it could be possibly going. So for me right now, what I'm doing is I'm working out every day consistently for 21 days. And then if I decide to go to a gym, which I probably won't, then I'll go and figure that part out. But my recommendation is, don't go sign up for a new gym membership if you're not going to be consistent, all right? If you're not going to be accountable. You could just keep that money in your pocket and go work out in your neighborhood or at a park, like I said. Also, number 8 is set up auto pay. A lot of times when you set up auto pay and they take the money right out of your account, you get discounts. I know for Verizon you do. All right, so you need to find out for different companies, even like Tico, your lights and stuff like that. A lot of times you get discounts if you set up auto pay. It's also going to save you money that you're not paying any type of late fees. A lot of times when you don't pay right away, you're accumulating late fees. So to avoid all of that, you can put it on auto pay, where it's coming right out of your check at a certain time. Number 9 is go green. So a lot of companies are trying to go green right now. So they don't want to have to send those paper statements to your house. So they'll actually give you a discount. So you have to call and make sure and say, hey, is your company going green? All right. So 10. We're at 10, guys. So number 10 is budget. I know. Some people hate the word budget. So if you hate budget, guess what? You can use financial blueprints. You can use financial statement, whatever makes you feel comfortable. What I have come to realize is that there's 2 people when it comes to finances. Either you really love finances and you love creating budgets and you love to plan out where your money going at before the month even start, or you're that person that hates to talk about money and you hate creating a budget and you just want to spend. Okay, sis, I get you. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you at all. But I am here to just help you and assist you on this journey and make it easier for you. So you do have to create a budget so you know what's going in and what's coming out on a monthly basis. And also, a lot of times when you write it down on paper, it just allows you to be more aware and conscious of how much money you're actually spending on a monthly basis. And sometimes when people see that they're spending $1,000 a month on food, or their money is just going down the drain to subscriptions that they never knew that was there, they get really serious and they zoom in on their finances. So yes, please create that monthly budget so you know where all your money is going at and you're able to track it. So we're at the end of this video and I want to share 2 scriptures with you guys. The first one is, dishonest money dwindles, but those that gather it little by little, it grows. Right? So we don't want to be a part of get rich quick schemes, but we actually want to take that hard-earned money that we have and save a small portion of it and let it grow over the time that it'll compound and compound and compound, right? Just by putting it in the right place and saving it, right? Also, the Bible says that I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul prospers. So God wants us to prosper in every area of our lives. Like He wants us to walk in wealth and riches, okay? So that is His desire for us, that we experience heaven on earth. So I am so happy that I could have shared these tips with you guys and help you become financially free and give you some saving tips that you could apply to your life right now. So I did say in the beginning that I had a free giveaway for the first 100 people that follow these instructions. So the instructions are to subscribe to my new YouTube channel, also like, share, and comment on this video. Also, go follow me on Instagram at ICH_OOSE, and I am going to email you, all right, an Excel spreadsheet to help you save, budget, and also to track your money. I want to be able to assist you. So when you complete all of those things, please email me at ichoose20@gmail.com. I will have everything below in the description box. So don't worry about trying to hurry up and write it down. I'm going to have it in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning into my video this week, and I hope to see you again. All right, make sure you share this video, and I hope you like it. So let me give me some feedback. Give me some good or bad. It doesn't even really matter. But bye. Blessings. See you guys later.